Hi and welcome to another video. It's Rike here, and today of course we're talking about some activewear. So I ordered some stuff from Better Bodies. So Better Bodies is a US company, but they do have partner companies in the EU or something, because yeah, my stuff was shipped from Sweden, and I think they do that for at least a few other European countries as well. So you have no import fees, you have fast shipping, free shipping over a certain amount. So yeah, all good. I had ordered from them before, but recently they had a big sale on, so you had some leggings for under like $10 and some bras for like around $5. So of course I was like, yep, this is the perfect opportunity. I'm just gonna get some stuff, and then we can review and see if there's maybe a brand we want to order from more, or you know, maybe something that's super interesting, maybe it's not. Yeah, so this is what we'll be doing today. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of stuff. So we have sports bras, we have leggings, we have tops, so a bit of everything. And I will also show you the one leggings I've had for a long time, because they still sell that one. I mean, it's a good piece, I really like it. Yeah, so let's get into it. As I said, we'll start with the tops. So how about some sports bras? I have this Waverly Mesh Bra in Sangria Red, I believe. And this kind of looks like just a bandeau, where they're just like, yeah, let's just add some straps to it, right? Because this just looks like a bandeau top, and then yeah, just some straps to it. Kind of crisscrossy. They're just elastic, so we'll see how well that goes in terms of comfort when you wear it. And then we have this interesting like just mesh detail here underneath, so you have to be a little careful when putting it on, so you don't rip through this, but otherwise should be fine. And then we have just the Better Bodies logo and their name on there in the back. So that's just like a normal rubber logo, so these usually don't last too long, but I mean, it doesn't matter too much to me. Yeah, we have no removable cup pads. So it's just double lined basically, and yeah, we'll see how, like I said, we'll see how that goes in terms of comfort. And then also we have a top seam here and just an elastic down here. But yeah, let's just see this on, shall we? Alright, here's the Waverly Mesh Bra. So this one is also a bit of a struggle to get on, and but it was fine. It's just like, also it's a bit uncomfortable because this goes right across my my armpit, and it has a seam, and it's kind of like scratching a little bit, and the straps are just like oddly placed. You know, it's like too far outwards, and then it kind of creates a lot of like rolls there. And yeah, it's just like, you know, like the straps are not in the right place. And then we have no removable cup pads, so you can definitely see some nippage if it's cold or something. But I really do like the detail underneath. It's just like, I feel like I wish they had like should have done the straps differently, or just no straps at all, just stick with the bandeau. But just putting straps on a bandeau like this just doesn't work, you know. But yeah, I think it's like, if you look at it, it looks pretty. It's just not the most comfortable fit, maybe. Yeah. Okay, next up we have the Vesey Strap Bra, I don't know. V2, so version 2. And this is the mint green color. And so this has a shine to it. I hope you can see it. This is why I was kind of intrigued. I was like, you know, this looks interesting. And this color is like a super bright, like minty green. And then I also have the same bra in this black, and then you can see the shimmer a little bit better here. So yeah, both of these are the same. I have to say, so this is a small, like I usually get all my bras in a small, right? And I've tried this on before, and yes, I think this is at least 2 sizes too small, but we'll get to this in the try on clip. Just saying, so you're prepared. We have some adjustable straps here, so you can make this a little longer. And then in the back, we have some crisscrossing, and then here this nice open bag, which looks kind of cute, you know. Yes, then we also have like basically again, no removable cup pads, or like kind of no built-in bra. So this is just, you know, a top basically, but you're not supposed to wear a bra with it. So yeah, and then we have like an elastic on the inside here, which you can see, and then just the logo printed on the side, so you have better and then bodies on the back here. So yeah, let's not talk about these for long. Let's just see if I can at least get them on for the try-on clip. And yeah, we can talk about the sizing issue towards the end, you know? Alright, here's the black bra, and yes, I feel like I definitely feel very tucked in, I can say that, you know. It is very, very tight. Especially in the band underneath, even though the band was so nice and wide, you know, it's like just like squeezing me in, and then you can really see like how this is like kind of squeezing me out here. Like it's definitely not as small, you know. Like I have no problems sizing up, but I didn't know. And yeah, like since you don't have any cup pads, you also don't get like any like help. Like I'm just feeling like it's kind of, you know, pressed flat. And then of course you can like if it gets cold, you will definitely be able to see some nippage. So yeah, otherwise the straps are actually quite comfortable. And like there's definitely no like tension around here, you know, like, but yeah, it's like this is just like, why is this so tight? Yes, let's just, you know, I'll just put them in one on for you as well if I manage. And then that's that with them. Yeah. So yeah, if you're an extra small maybe, or like have a way smaller rib cage, you know, and you want these bras and you live somewhere where shipping is, you know, not too expensive, I could definitely send these to you. But yeah, I'd like, you know, I mean, yes, I can wear them now, but like it's not pretty. Like I feel like I'm squeezing out here. Maybe I'm not, but like you can definitely see like, you know, some back pads spilling if you just do this. And yeah, otherwise that's pretty, because I think this is pretty and like shiny and everything. I like shiny things, but yeah, let's just see them in one on, and that's that. Editing me here, so I just realized how revealing this very, you know, beautiful mint colored bra was. So you just gotta see some emojis for the next few minutes or so. Alright, second bra. And let me tell you something, I love the color. I just love the color, but this one is even tighter than the other one. Like, you know, like such a challenge to get, and you can definitely see like there's, you know, the straps are holding on. And you know, I can get it on, but like I needed help for this. Also, I would 100% not be able to take this off anymore by myself. I can tell you that. But I love the color so much. Like, why are they doing this to me? It's just like, and like I said, I don't even know if a medium would fix it. Like, might as well just go up 2 sizes. I don't know. But yeah, I love the color. Let me know if you love the color too, because like it's just such a shame. Like it's a pretty cut, you know, it's nice and long. I mean, yes, you will see the nippage even more prominent because it's a lighter color. But I mean, you could just put some cup pads in there if you wanted. I don't think they would move too much. And yeah, I think it's like just such a nice color. But just size up 1 or 2 sizes, I guess. Also just want to say that these weren't expensive, of course, but I still, like, I want them to fit, right? So, yeah. Unfortunately, no. I just saying, you know, this is another Better Bodies bra, and I think that was probably the version 2 one. I don't know. Like a similar idea. And, you know, this one just fits in the small. Like, it's still tight fit, but, like, I can get it on and stuff. Well, anyway, I don't know what happened. Alright, onto some basic tops. So we have the Rockaway Seamless Tank in black here, also in a small. Like I get most of my tanks, you see it's like, it looks kind of super big and oversized and relaxed, and it's also very, very soft. So I really, really like this material. It's kind of soft and lightweight. So kind of like a, I wouldn't say mesh, but like, you know, it's just like a, it's also not cotton, definitely. It's like just a nice, soft, cool to the touch fabric. Yeah, really nice and oversized, and it's also kind of more cropped, and has like super big armholes here, so kind of really have like a muscle tank, right? And then again we have just better bodies here on the side of the tank, and then just goes to the back. And yeah, kind of super high neck. I think this is more of a longer crop length, and like I said, I really, really like the feel of the fabric. So let's just see this one out. Alright, so here's the black tank, and I feel like this is a little longer than the t-shirt. But I think I would just tie it a little bit and just make it a little bit more cropped. If I were to wear this with this outfit, for example. So you could just tie this and just have it like this, and then, I mean, ideally you wear a bra underneath that's a bit, not as long maybe. But you could do something like that, or do that in the back, just do it on the side or something, you know. So I think that's fine. We have the big armholes here, so you can definitely see the bra underneath, but I just like that. So it also makes it more breathable, and yeah, it's just like oversized, it's soft. You could probably also just, I would probably also just wear it like this, but yeah, solid tank. Okay, and just like the Rockaway Seamless tank, there's also a Rockaway Seamless Tee. So this is it. I always forget, where do I see what's the front and the back? Oh, okay. Because they don't have a tag on the inside, but then you have this just very tiny on the back of the band there. So this is how you know it's the back, which is nice, you know, because it's, so the tag is here, right here at the seam on your shoulder, so you can just cut it out. Because it is slightly see-through, but so you can kind of see the bra, I think. But that's fine for me. And yeah, so this is just a nice cropped tee, like super boxy, super relaxed, and the same like soft, cool to the touch, lightweight fabric as the tank, just as a t-shirt version, and this lemon yellow, so I think that's like a super fun and bright color. Just a nice pop of something. And then again, the logo here and here on the back. So yeah, let's just see it on. Alright, the bright yellow t-shirt. So like I said, it's like a nice, super oversized fit, so it's like super comfortable. And you can see it's really, really boxy as well, and it's super nice length because it's not entire, like it's not full length, but it's so cropped basically. It's kind of like it ends where your leggings end. Yeah, so this is where my belly button is, and this is where the shirt is, and if I just pull the leggings up, you know, because I high-waist it, it's just, yeah, of course you're gonna expose the belly a bit if you like lift your arms or something, but otherwise I think that's like a super nice fit, and yeah, it's just has you covered. Like I said, you can definitely see a bit of the bra underneath. I just put a white one underneath now, so if you wear a brighter color you can probably see it, but I think like for me that's not a problem. I just, you know, I like showing off my activewear collection, so yeah. And like I said, it's just cool to the touch, it's super lightweight, so I think you could even wear it in summer if you're sweating a lot, and it would be still like really nice and breezy. Alright, one more tank top. This is the Performance Halter in yellow, and this one is kind of, I think it's more of an orange than yellow, to be honest, which I don't mind because I like this kind of orange color, like just a lighter orange, not like neon-y, like more of a, I wouldn't call it pastel, but you know, more of a peach orange kind of thing. And I really like the shape of this, like you have just like, you know, super high neck, and then it's just open shoulders. And this is quite long, so I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna cut it to crop, crop it maybe, because it really wasn't that expensive, so it doesn't matter. And this way I would wear it a little more, and you just have the better bodice here on the back. But it is so soft, like oh my god, this is just like brushed and stretchy and soft. Like I hope I can show you the material. Like just look at this, it's so brushed and so soft. Like yeah. I really, really like this one in terms of like how it feels. It's just like so nice. But yeah, let's just see it on. Alright, so for this top you probably have to find a bra that fits better underneath, so I tried my best. Like, you know, just picked a random one basically. So yeah, but then, you know, you have this nice back here. And like I said, the long logo. And it's just, like for me it's a bit long. Like I don't wear this type of length, especially when it's a tighter one, so I was thinking of just, you know, having it kind of more like this length. That would be more something I'd wear. So like I said, maybe I'll just cut it because I think it's so soft, and I definitely would want to wear it. And yeah, it's just, it just feels like, you know, it just feels so comfortable against your skin. And like I said, I think the color is also fun. It's a little bit different and more of a pop of color. So yeah, just let me know what you think. Do you like the crop version? Should I cut it? Yeah. Alright, then we have a long sleeve here. This is the Bowery cropped long sleeve, also in Sangria Red. So this is just a nice, like, seamless thick kind of thing here. We have a seamless band underneath. We have long sleeves, as I said. And it's just very simple. It like has a more of a open, rounder neck here. And then just a big logo on the sleeve here. But the logo is also kind of seamless, so it's kind of like worked into the fabric. So you can see, if I show you this, it's not like printed on, it's really part of the fabric. You can also see it on the inside that it is part of it, so it's not going to like, you know, just peel away one by one, which is nice, I guess. And yeah, it just seems very lightweight, very soft, very comfortable. And yeah, not much else to say, let's just see it on. Alright, long sleeve in Sangria Red. I think it's a tiny bit lighter than the leggings color, but yeah, I don't think it's too obvious unless you can see it better in the light. The camera picks it up differently, but yeah, I think like for me it just looks like it, like this is a bit more vibrant, this a tiny bit more muted. Just so you know, but yeah, it's nice and long sleeved. It doesn't have thumb holes, but it's also lightweight, so it's definitely more lightweight than, for example, your Gymshark, Gymshark Adapt seamless stuff. So it's not super thick and knitted. I mean, it's still knitted, but it's not super thick. It's more of a lightweight knit. And yeah, it's just nice and long. Yes, you can now see the bra, so I'll just roll this up a tiny bit. So, yeah, so it's if you just wear normal length bra, you're definitely not gonna see it, and it also doesn't move too much if I lift my arms. And yeah, just super long and nice and long, and you have this logo here, like I said, stitched in, so it's not going to you know, fall off or anything. Yeah, nice and comfy and cozy, and I like the color. I know I said this was the last top, but I found one more. So this is the ribbed seamless top in this mellow green. So I really like this color, which is why I got this. And it's like also just a seamless, but it's very soft. So I wouldn't necessarily wear it without a bra. I think you probably could. Like, it's double layered in the front, and you can see there's a bit of contouring here with seams down there. So you could probably wear it with that, but I wouldn't. I don't think you'd get a lot of support out of it. And then in the back we just have rib material all over, but it feels so soft and like stretchy. So I'm really excited to put this on and just see how this fits. And yeah, like I said, I think this color is like really nice and different, because like it's not really mint green, it's more of like a yellow green pastel color, and I really like it. Alright, here we have that mellow green crop top. So they would fit with the other leggings, with these ones, and it's just like super nice and long. It's really soft, and like I said, I'm wearing a bra underneath now because I wouldn't wear it without one, since it's not super thick and doesn't really give you much support. I also think this is quite big-ish, so if you're kind of in between, I would definitely size down. But yeah, otherwise it gives you full coverage. It's a super nice length and a super nice color, and I actually also think it pairs nicely with grey or probably any other color as well. So yeah, just super, like I said, super soft. Maybe the softest seamless I've ever touched. So yeah. Alright, on to the leggings. Let's start off with the Waverly Leggings in Sangria Red. So all their leggings are kind of seamless, just so you know what to expect, except for the one that I've already had. So yeah, this one I only was available still in a small, which is why I got a small. I was like, we'll see, because it has all these cutout details, and usually, like, you know, there could be some spillage if you get if you go for a tighter fit. So yeah, but I was like, whatever, it doesn't matter too much. It's seamless, so you can see we have the seamless waistband. It feels very soft. We have a fake front seam, so it's just it's not an actual seam, it's just on top here. And the same goes for the back, to kind of give you a little separation there. And then we have some detailing, so it's not a lot of glue detailing. For example, you can see a little bit of fabric coming here. And then there's all these holes in there, so yeah, you have to be careful when putting it on. So from the front it still kind of looks a bit, you know, decent. You just have this, and then from the back it's just like basically holes all the way down your all the way down your leg, from like your lower thigh onwards. So I think this is really hard to show just as is. So let's just see them on. Alright, to show you the leggings a little bit better, my face is not going to be in the image, but that's fine. So yeah, we have the Waverly Leggings here, so you can see the mesh is coming in here in the front, and otherwise the front is simple, you know. But then when I turn around, you can see all the holes in the leg. And yeah, for me it's comfortable, and like I don't feel any spillage or anything. I think I have a little bit of space in the crotch area, and the waistband also like it fits, but it could be a little bit more compressive. But you have this thick waistband this time, so you get a little more compression. I wish it would have been a little lower maybe, so I'd get a bit of compression also still here. But yeah, otherwise I think it's you know, a nice red pair of leggings, nice and high-waisted. This logo, by the way, is also stitched in and not printed on, so that's really, really nice. Or stitched in, I guess, like, you know, sewn in, whatever. Yeah, these fit quite well in the small. Of course, you have to be super careful when you put this on. Like, if you like pull them up by the holes, of course they're gonna rip. But I think you know that. I think that's just common knowledge now, with more brands having had this type of design. So yeah, just be careful if you have long fingernails. I guess it's not your thing, but otherwise I think they're, yeah, very nice. 7/8 length on me. Yeah. Alright, and then I got the ripped Seamless Leggings in grey melange. This is this one. And in mellow green melange as well. So basically the same color as the crop top I showed you before. And so usually I'm not a big fan of these type of waistbands where you have the logo in there, but this is a seamless one, so it's not elastic as most of these kind of are. And then we have this rib detailing again here, as you can see. So this is super soft and stretchy. And I got these in a medium because, like I said, I always like to get mediums if I don't really know too much about the brand and haven't had a lot of their stuff to try on. But yeah, these seem super stretchy and kind of big, so we'll see how they fit on. But yeah, I think, like, so you have this rib detailing all the way from like your mid-thigh. I don't know if in the front is a bit lower, so here you have it from like, let's say knee height, all the way down here in the back you have it from mid-thigh, so kind of to cover up a bit of cellulite as well. I think it would be very good with that, but also to make them super stretchy. Like, they feel very cozy. I feel like that's something I could wear to just chill at home. Even though you have this, yeah, like I said, it's not an elastic waistband, right? It's a still seamless waistband. And again, we have fake seams here, so they're not actual seams. So you get a little bit of separation here with the glutes, and in the front it looks like you have a front seam, but you don't have any camel tissue with this. Yeah. Same goes for the grey, it's just a different color. So I'll show you both on. Alright, the ripped seamless legging in this nice mellow green. I really, really like the color. So they're a little bit big here in the waistband for me. But otherwise I think they fit nicely. Also have a little bit of space around the ankles. I usually don't like it, but that's fine. But it's so nice and soft and stretchy around where the rib detailing is. And actually it starts around mid-thigh in the front. And in the back it's a little bit higher. Not quite underneath your butt, but you know, a bit lower there, a head width or so. And yeah, I think like the waistband is definitely too big. Like, I have so much space still, but it's fine. Like, I feel like these are really nice for just like chilling around. And you don't get too much compression in the lower belly area, unfortunately. It's just like all up here, if it was tighter for me. So I think if I would buy these again, I'd probably size down to a small, because since this is very stretchy around here, I think, you know, I could definitely do that and would get away with it. Yeah, they're 7/8 length on me, and like I said, I really love the rib detailing because it's so soft and comfy. I kind of wish they had made the whole leggings that would be like the best leggings for lounging, I think. Yeah, we have the fake front seam, so no camel toe, and then in the back just that other fake seam, and then a little bit of like rib detailing coming along here, but it's not like too much, so you don't get too much glute detailing. But yeah, it's fine. Alright, same leggings but in grey, and these honestly feel even bigger than the green ones, so Oh, there's so much difference also between the items in terms of sizing. It's just like, ah. So yeah, with this one, definitely a small would be what I want. Like, I have so much fabric still left up here, like so much. And then in the legs, I feel like this fits a little less soft. Yeah, I feel like the green feels a little softer. I mean, these still are soft, but the green's kind of a bit more soft to the touch. And otherwise, same detailing, we have the same ribbing coming here. They're a bit looser around the ankle too, so I think they're overall just a tad bigger, even though they're the same size as the other color. But yeah, like I said, I think they're like perfect for just lounging. I wouldn't necessarily work out in these, especially since they're so big, because they'd probably just, you know, make their way downwards slowly. But yeah, I think they're good for lounging, and for the price that I paid for them, you know, I can't complain too much. Yeah, so. Alright, and now to the leggings that I've had for, I think, 1.5 years already or something, and I like to wear them for like high performance things. So there, I think these are high performance leggings basically. These are the high waist leggings in dark navy camo. So, you know, I don't like camo print that much, but in the dark navy it's like not super obvious. I'm getting closer so you can see. Yeah, so it's like just a really nice dark navy here, like a true navy. And yeah, you have this slight camo print, but like I said, nothing too obvious. So we do have a high waist here, and you don't really have a, so what's a bit weird is you have like an elastic, like a very thin elastic, like this, like a finger width thick on the top here. So I would say you probably, that means you kind of have a top seam, but not as in, you know, like it's not a top seam, it's just like something at the top kind of. And usually I don't like it when leggings have like just a small elastic on top, but like you still get compression from the whole waistband. And then we have a front seam here, but yeah, with this one I never really had any issues. We don't really have a crotch gusset, but like I said, never had any issues with this. I've also never really looked at this too closely, so now I realize all the things that are a bit weird if you compare it to other leggings. And we have some nice glute seam action going on here to give you a bit of like an accentuation there. Yeah, and then we have one pocket. On one side you have a nice deep pocket, so it's, I mean, it's not super deep, but my phone would still fit. And it's just on the side, and on the other side you just have just the same kind of seaming, I guess. Yes, and then we have the logo here, rubber again on the back. But like I said, I don't care too much. And yeah, let's just see them on. Alright, let's start off with the navy leggings here. So I think it's probably hard again to see the color, the actual color. But I mean, I showed it to you on the when I you know, showed you the leggings in the talking part. But you can see they're nice and high-waisted. Like, I feel like I get a bit of compression in the waistband here. I also forgot to say there's also a logo here in addition to what we had on the back. And I think, yeah, they're just comfortable, and they're a performance material. And as I said, you have a pocket here. It's kind of a lower pocket. And on the other side, just the same seaming detail. So you have, I'll just go along the seam so you can see it better. So it's the seams going down all around here, and then kind of ending at the back of your calf. They're a 7/8 length on me, a bit loose-ish on the ankle, but that sometimes happens, especially for me when I go for a medium. And yeah, I think they're a good fit on me, like especially because of the elastic on the top. I wouldn't want to have size down, but there's definitely a little bit of space in the crotch area. I also definitely do not have any camel toe issues with these, so can't complain about that. And yeah, I think they're just good for when you sweat a lot and you know, have to perform. And that's what I usually wear them for. Alright, conclusion time. So, sizing is a bit wild, I would say. I mean, so generally if you you know, you can return for free. I think, no, actually it wasn't free returns, it was 59 krona returns. So let's say you can return for a fee, like $6, around $6 I would say. So I guess if you know that you might have to return some stuff, just, you know that this is what you're paying. I don't think it's too much, especially because they take care of the return labels, so you don't have to deal with like printing that out and whatever, so I think that's always okay. But yeah, so like I don't understand with the bras, they're like 2 sizes too small, and I definitely have a bra from them as well that is a small that fits, so I have no idea what's going on there. So I also don't think they had reviews, because, so, you know, like sometimes I go through the reviews and then if people say, oh, fits tight, then I know, okay, I'm just going for the medium. Or like in terms of bras, usually I'm always a small, maybe an extra small sometimes, right? So it's like, what happened there? Yes. I'm also very sad because I really like the mint color of that nice bra with the straps there, so yeah. But I do think their leggings are really, really nice. Yeah, I'm confused because the navy leggings I have in a medium and it fits well, but like now the seamless, I think the small is my size. So like I said, maybe just go according to reviews on their website, because they have reviews from people on their website, or just, yeah, just be fine with having maybe to return something if you want to try it, because I do think their stuff is decent quality. I really like it. Like I said, the one pair of leggings, I've had that for like over a year, and I've definitely worn it like a lot of times, and they're still holding up and they still look the same. And like their seamless is super, super soft, and that's not always this, you know, how seamless goes. But I think it's soft and it's comfortable, and it's also like, it's more flattering than some other seamless stuff that I've tried on. So definitely a plus if you like seamless. Yes. So let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite pieces were. Yeah, and you know, if you have any other input, if you have any feedback, just let me know and comment down below. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.